and of course Australia have played the most in terms of pink ball. And they are the ones who've actually introduced it and said, you know what, this is what they were the ones who've trialed it so much. I still remember 2014,
Yeah.
as far back as 2014, when I was there on my first tour of Australia. They were trialing pink ball, and they were trialing pink ball during the ODI games जब match खत्म हो जाता था उसके बाद, because the cameras were in place, lights were in place, and as soon as the ODIs used to finish, they used to come out and play with the pink ball. They had their players ready, and again it was they were exhibition. They were a few exhibition overs really. यहाँ पे MS धोनी का प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस चल रहा है और ग्राउंड पे पिंक बॉल का मैच चल रहा है. मेरी एक मेमोरी ये भी है कि MS धोनी on his way to the press conference, uh, he, you know, stood behind the wicket and watched. वही gloves लेके he just थोड़ा सा देखा कि कैसे हो रहा है, आ रही है बॉल, दिख रही है बॉल 2014 में. And then he was delayed for the press conference that day, and then he came to the press conference. Off the record, we were placing our microphones and recording devices, and I asked him, ball dikhi kya? And he was like, nahi dikhti hai, ball nahi dikhti hai. So 2014, that he could not sight that ball, and since then it's gone on to become another way of playing test cricket. So 11 wins in 12 day-night tests. Australia, the pioneers of pink ball. Australia, the introductors of pink ball. Gigi and Nitin, do you think they will hold an advantage? Forget what happened in Perth. It's a different ball game altogether, quite literally. How teams have played in day-night test matches. Look at that. Australia, 12 matches, 11 wins out of those 12. Uh, England 7-5 for West Indies. India 4. India has won 3 out of their 4. Other teams have also played 4, but none of जिसने भी 4 खेले हैं सिर्फ उसमें से India is the one which is most successful. Obviously, that one loss came against Australia, and it was a really bad loss with that 36 all out over there. आज Alex Carey का statement आया है कि pink ball से आप क्या expect कर रहे हो, and he said 36 all out. Okay, just from this statistic, Gigi, again this question arises: will Australia have that advantage going into this particular game?
100%. I think their best chance going into the series 0-1
Hmm.
down would be a pink ball test at Adelaide. Considering जो घाव उन्होंने हमको last time दिए थे, so they would want to reopen those wounds. So that is
Yeah.
the best. I mean, and they would hope for that inspirational spell from Mitch Starc. उनके वो 2-3 यॉर्कर शुरू में या वो उस तरह की डिलीवरीज आउटसाइड ऑफ स्टंप पड़ गई. You never know. I mean, KL Rahul slips into his bad habits. यशस्वी edges one शुरू में थोड़ा vulnerable रहते हैं वो, जैसे हमने फर्स्ट इनिंग में देखा, that point area, backward point area, वो कट करते हैं, वो बॉल जाता है वहां पे. So they have their chances if they grab their chances. Rohit is of course coming back from a bit of a layoff after घर में उनकी थोड़ी खुशी का वो आया तो मौका, तो he will be a bit rusty obviously, also out of form. So they have their chances if they grab their chances. Even at Perth, they had a chance. They were all over India. I mean, after cleaning them up for 150.